Hey there, Chad here. Thanks for joining me. This is Ostranauts, and we are out in space trying to find a ship worth salvaging. We've had some bad luck here in the last episode. We visited 2 or 3 ships, and I think we had 2 small and a medium in size. Nothing to really work with, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and try another one. We'll see what happens here. Unclamping and moving away, and I think we're gonna go for this one right here. I've already kind of clicked on it. No idea what we'll find, but yeah, we want to come around to the left. So there we go. Missed by a little. There we go. That's getting lined up. Straighten this out. Start accelerating towards it. There we are. Okay, heading in. Needed to speed up there. I did not have my speed up yet, did I? There we go. A little bit better. I don't think there was enough time here to do much on the ship, so we're not losing too much time here. Quickly closing in on that 5-kilometer range. There it is. Start slowing down. What are we looking at? Okay. Well, that's about perfect. Can't ask for better than that. Well, now you can. It's drifting a little, but that's all right. Let's get in there. Come on. Be a big ship. Nope. Once again. Well, dang it. Let's see what we got. Okay, well, there's a couple here we can still look at, but not fully pleased. Well, that's a little bigger than I thought it might be, so we could find something useful here. But we're not going to find all the walls we want or anything like that, I don't think. I could start grabbing some of those, though, if it's the kind I like. Maybe we just need to kind of pick away. I've got 2 bins that we installed that are empty. I can put 8 walls in there. Walls are going to be one of the big things we need to figure out. Flooring isn't quite as bad. It's easier to kind of manipulate. Do we have a crate with flooring in it yet? We do not. This doesn't look like it. I think this is all empty backpacks for now. Yeah. Helmet is on. Double checking. Yep. Okay. That O2 canister is full and in very good shape, so we're going to make sure we take that. We will uninstall. So, well, so far the components on this ship are in good shape. That's good. Let's go ahead and uninstall the door. And then we will uninstall this pump. Slow things down a bit. This might have had a reactor on it, maybe. Blew up. I don't know. Hard to tell just now. So these are the walls I really prefer, the 55 series. I just like the color. It makes me think of what a spaceship should look like. What's in here? Not a lot of useful. Moving on. Come on. That's going to be a bed. Yeah, there was a reactor in here. It looks like they had a problem with it. Probably killed everybody on board. Continuing to look around. Kang intake. A couple more nitrogen cans. Another thruster over here. Okay, so I think what we'll do is go around, mark everything we want to take. At least there's some stuff to take this time, but I do think I'm going to see how much of the walls I can take with me too. And we do also have the cart. I didn't think about that, but the cart is yet another piece that certainly can help with, hey, why don't we kind of stuff. Clean cloth, dirty cloth, refrigerator. Actually in good shape. I don't say that like I'm surprised when I say actually. I mean, but oftentimes it wouldn't be in really good shape, would it? Pain pills, don't need any of those just now. Pretty utilitarian when it comes to that stuff in this game. I'll grab stuff when it makes sense, but if I don't tend to store that sort of thing up. When I need it, I'll go and find it. Did I already look in that? I can't even remember. I feel like I blew right past it. Nope, that's where the pain pills were. All right. Looked in there. I think we're in good shape. Okay. Well, there's clearly a few things to work on we can take here. There's another subfloor bin. There's a work light in it. Always take a work light. There's a pistol in it. There's a fairly decent condition battery in it. Okay. We'll take those three things. Like I said, I think I'm going to grab some of these walls. Let's take the stuff that makes sense first. I mean, when I mean makes sense, the stuff we're going to need to unequip that, uninstall that is good stuff we normally take. That's what I'm trying to say. There was that thruster. I think we already uninstalled it. Is there anything back here? I think there was another thruster over in the other corner. There we go, the Kang, that was one of them. So orders, uninstall the Kang and the tanks, although I don't think there were a whole lot on those tanks. Ah, yes, the regulator, that was it. The fuel regulator. Let's see about repairing it first. See if we can get all the stuff we need. Looks like a lot of it was local. That's good. Not all of it though, but there he goes. And we'll do a few seconds to restore there as well. And then we will cut that off. Cancel that. What kind of floor? This is the floor I like. Okay, so yeah, the cart. I was going to grab the cart and we'll start to grab some walls as well. Then also we want to uninstall this thruster, this air pump. We'll take the canister and then I think that is probably it. The door was not broken. Yeah, so that's everything at this point. Let's go ahead and auto task him, get all that taken care of. You know, the other thing I can do with this extra money we have now is hire another crewmate. I think we'll try to do that in a future video, one that we do soon. Why is he not? Oh, I wonder if did his tools run out of juice? No, that's good. That's good. What's his malfunction here? Did he? Oh, he already did it all. That's what it is. He did it really, really quickly while I was talking once again. So let's haul all of that then. We will haul loose this and this. Come on, you can do a walk around with me. And this. Oh, they don't need to be uninstalled. They need to be hauled. You got to hit the right button. Otherwise, it won't do what you want it to do. And, oh, we didn't uninstall this guy. We just repaired him. Okay, I did need to do that. I'm going to have to probably do some reorg. But my sense is that I might have broken the limits of what I had space for, as far as not optimized space, but the space that I did indeed have there. That's not one of them. I thought it was. Let's come down here. Oh no, that was the sink. There it is. It was right above it. And then was there one more over here? I don't think so. There it is. Yep. Okay, so that's all that stuff. You can get going on that. I'm going to come down here and take a look. Yeah, we can optimize this space a little bit. Clobbered by the memory of the dumbest thing you've ever said. Well, that probably has happened twice already in this video, so not going to worry about that too much. And bringing that stuff down. I don't know what the dumbest thing I ever said was. I've said some pretty dumb stuff, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see. So let's get this trash out of here first. Slow down. You're moving too fast. You have to turn that on. We're just going to trash the trash. We're going to pick that up and rotate it and put it there. We're going to pick that up and put it there. We're going to pick that up and we're going to put it in there for now for safekeeping. Let's come up here. Pick this up. And bring these all the way down here. There we go. I don't know if this is going to fix it for us. What did I click? I don't know what I clicked. Is it this guy? I honestly am not sure what I did there. I was kind of looking the other way for a second, and then all of a sudden it was all over. Okay, so this I'll bring down here. There we go. This bring down to here. Okay, and then let's see if we can grab the other parts. Oh, I didn't mean to grab the door, actually. Let's, so first let's cancel that, and then let's haul that. But really what I was looking for was that regulator. I mean the fuel, yeah, fuel regulator. That's kind of the big deal here. There it is. Let's pick that up. Start to come on down here. And what I'm trying to do is I want to put that there and that there. That works. Okay, and then lastly, we talked about grabbing some of the walls out of this place. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to pick up the dolly that is mostly empty. I think it has that little battery on it. It does. let's come out here and grab some flooring. There was actually already a lot of walls. There were walls sitting all over the place. Let's see if we can pick some of those up easily. Looks like we can. And that might be all of it for the stuff that was just laying around. So, yeah, Series 55 wall. Let's drop the cart here, and then let's uninstall these walls really, really quickly. That's way more than we need to do, I think, but it's okay. Actually, wouldn't hurt to grab the conduit too, I guess. We never have enough conduit. I can grab one of those backpacks and fill it up. We had 2 extra backpacks. Fill that up with conduit and see how that works out for us. Where is he going? He's probably going to restore stuff. Yeah, he wants to try to... Oh, he moved it. Okay. Well, he moved it into the spot where the cart was. And is he repairing it or restoring it? He's restoring it. Okay. Well, I'm not excited about that. Let's go ahead and have him stop doing that. There we go. And close that off. Come back up here if you can. That's another wall there. That's good. So we'll pick this up. And then we're going to pick up these walls. That's one. That's one. Oh, maybe that wasn't. Okay. We're getting there. We'll take that thruster. I missed that before. Okay, so we have 10 wall pieces. Yeah, I'm feeling like we can go ahead and grab a few more of these, maybe over here. So set that down there. Orders, uninstall wall. There, there, there. Go. I'd started to say, well, look at hiring a coworker, because that way you're kind of getting 2 things done at once. You can have one uninstall and one haul, all sorts of fun stuff like that you can do. Have one of them follow the other around to pick the stuff up. You have to do that more manually, but nonetheless can be helpful and save you some time. There we go. Slow that down. Pick that back up. Come in here. And just click these on board. Now I have too many of them. Look at that. Wasn't even paying attention. I did too many. Oh, we still have a pump out here. Okay, so let's bring the cart down. Make sure we want to put wall pieces in these bins though. So let's come down here first, and then we're going to open the bin. And we're going to put wall pieces in. I'm going to put the nice ones in over here. They need a little bit of work, but not as much as the other. And then we'll come over to this one, do the same. Those will be full up now. There we go. Then we will come up, drop off the cart right there. We'll put that right there. Do we have room? I don't think we do. I think we're kind of full up at this point. So, yeah, I don't know that there's anything more to do. There's a couple of things we could try to grab. With this being such a rough trip, though, I think we're going to go ahead and head home. And I will repair all this stuff and be ready to sell it at the beginning of the next episode. And we'll try to find a better place to fish, so to speak. That'll be a lot better. I hope that can find something worth our time. Is this trash? That's electronic parts. Let's go ahead and get these things put where they belong real quick. They're going to go in there. Those are going to go in there also. This battery, we can let us drop it there. Nope, we have to open the inventory on it. Looks like, and that's fine. Go ahead and do that. These are fully charged. Let's go ahead and just deal with that. Here we go. Okay, we will head home and do some repair, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for your time, and until next time, fair travels.